Hello everybody, welcome to WWTF, we want the Facts of Game Show on Mike C.
I'm Fred White.
Today we're reviewing a game that came out originally in 2002.
And they brought it back on next-gen consoles and PC.
Okay.
Resident Evil 0. Alright? Now, this game actually happens before the iconic Resident Evil as we all know and love. So, all this happened before Claire and, what was
Jill
it again? Jill, I'm sorry, before Jill and Chris.
And
Barry and all that. So, before we talk about the game, and we have some gameplay footage that we're going to do live for you, we're going to give it our rating. And, Mike, what do you give it?
I give it a 3 out of 5. I give it that because it came out on, I believe, PC and next gen. They really didn't fix anything. It seemed like it's just the same skin. They did clean it up some. Okay, so they have room to improve it and make it better, but they didn't really take into that effect.
Okay. I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5. Now, on the PC is much different, and I'm playing on the Alienware Alpha. And you can tell that this game is 60 frames.
Okay.
On the home console versions, they're saying it's 60, but it looks more like 30 frames per second. Now, we're talking about a game that came out in 2002. To call it a remake and call it HD, they would have to build this game from the ground up. And I don't see it. That's like, a lot of people don't get fooled in buying DVDs that came out in like the 80s or the 90s, and they say, okay, now it's in high definition. Let's take a movie like Purple Rain, getting off subject. Purple Rain wasn't recorded in high def. You know, Purple Rain with Prince. It wasn't recorded in high def. So when you buy it on a Blu-ray and they say that it's high definition, they're really lying to you because there's no way that they can go back into that timeline and take cameras that they recorded that was non-HD and then bump it up and say, okay, now it's high definition. No, there's no way they can do that. I may be wrong, at least on this Resident Evil thing, but they didn't wipe it clean and then start from the bottom and work their way up. I don't see many differences from the older game that came out in 2002 to what's now. The frame rate, I do say that they bumped that up.
Okay.
You know, a little bit more details on it, but not that much. Mike, speaking of all that, is it a buy for you?
Well, it's not a buy for me personally because I already played it. I beat it. I don't feel like buying this game again. It really doesn't have that much of a draw as that Resident Evil that came out with. They actually remade and did up again that last Resident Evil they just did, the original.
Right.
Which they really changed it up. They changed it up a lot. But this one, I'm gonna skip it.
If you like Resident Evil and you just want to have that collection, or you're a newcomer to the Resident Evil series, I would say definitely get it. If you had an option to get it on, if you're like me and you have a PC and both next generation consoles, I would get it on a PC. I'm telling you, it looks a lot better on the PC than it does on the gaming consoles. And I would say it's a buy but for people that already have it, back in the day, 2002, and already beat it, unless you want to, figure all that stuff out again, then go ahead and, I mean, it's just talk. For newcomers, it's a buy. For people that already had this game, I don't know. It's a toss-up. But let's go into some gameplay so we can show you some stuff.
All right. So you see Rebecca's hurt because Fred was playing with her.
Yeah. I mean, it's well, she on danger.
I need some light. How can I switch to Billy?
I think you have to press Y. You have to go back out and press Y. Or something like that. Yeah. There you go.
I'm Billy now.
Now, as you can tell by the gameplay footage, this is 60 frames per second. And it looks excellent, man. Okay,
so she's with me now. So I gotta get some life. Billy is fine, she's dead. Okay, so we're still on the train for those new people that haven't really played. Uh, what did you do?
Now this is where the game starts off. They actually get on the train, and then somebody mysteriously starts the train. So that's where I'm at right now. And I mean, this game is huge as far as levels and boards and stuff like that. But just the load time is ridiculous on this. Just like it was before.
I'm getting hurt already. Boy, did I switch to the wrong person at the wrong time. This is probably not the best gameplay.
Apparently, Mike forgot how to play the game.
Exactly. How the heck do you shoot again?
Left trigger to hold
gosh.
the gun. To aim it, I'm sorry.
It ain't left trigger, brother.
It's not left trigger? Or it's one of them. Or left button.
Well, y'all gonna be mad at me. There we go.
There you go.
Right button. And it has that, you stop and shoot. Ain't no running and shooting. Now, let me try to shoot some of these zombies. You got like everybody up in this car. Y'all waiting for me to. Oh my gosh, I can't even shoot.
Taking bets on if Mike is going to die or not.
Look at that. You see how I shot him? By pointing up at the ceiling.
Now, you could have brought Rebecca with you. Because you can either have solo or teammate gameplay.
Oh, I think I'm about to die. And I'm out of bullets. And I'm hurt. So I look just like Rebecca right now.
Well, if you brought her with you, she would have helped you kill some of them zombies.
Both of them, they look alike, don't they? I forgot how to make them come with me. And she's not with me either.
Press start or go to that menu.
Mm-hmm.
And you got to go back in the cabin.
Oh, just go outside. Resident Evil, y'all, it's so much fun. Look at it.
And go to your inventory. Where your inventory at?
X.
And then you see how it says, now go back. LB. Now go down. You got it on solo.
Oh. Can't change it.
There you go. Go up. And go to partner.
There we go. So, Fred is telling me how to play the game, yo.
And then you gotta give him some bullets. And go back to your inventory.
There's a whole lot of inventory switching back in this game.
And go to partner. Press LB. And go on that ammo.
I'm trying to.
Or select it. Oh, there you go. And select the bullets. You should be fine now. Now exit out of there and go try to kill him.
Well, I guess I'm coming as Rebecca then. Get out the way, boy. And those people come back too, don't they? If you didn't kill them, right?
The ones that you didn't kill yet.
God damn, how many zombies up in this job?
And the controls are kind of wacky.
The controls are really wonky. And still got the same step load sequence. So, all right, that's enough of that.
So, as you can see, the gameplay, we didn't really do a lot.
Not at all.
Just showing you the graphics. And if you played this game before, it's a cinch to go through. There's a lot of cheat codes and stuff like that, or walkthroughs online, so you can just breeze right through it. But like I said before, if you are new to the Resident Evil series, this is an excellent pickup for you. But if you had already beat this game and somewhere in 2002 when it first came out, unless you're a collector, I would say, yeah, get it. I mean, it's $20 that you'll never see again. But yeah, I think it's a buy all across the board, Mike.
All right, friends, and that wraps it up for us today. So we thank you guys for always tuning in. Don't forget about the Apple raffle. And we'll see you next time.
Yeah, on WWTF.
We want the facts.
The Gamer Show.
See you guys then.